talk and everything circling around Final Fantasy VII, the remaster, the remake. Have you seen the trailer, matter of fact?
Have you seen the trailer, matter of fact?
April can't get here fast enough. But we're not talking about Final Fantasy VII or the remake at the moment. With all the news from Final Fantasy VII or the remake, I just said I wasn't going to talk about it. And then the impending news that, well, you know what? After this, maybe there's going to be a Final Fantasy X3. It got me to sitting here thinking. Final Fantasy IX was Sakagachi's favorite Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VII is the most popular. Going to be episodic doing that for a whole bunch of years. Now Final Fantasy X, which was, really big, part 2 in Japan, it wasn't that great out here in the West with the States. Where the hell is Final Fantasy VIII? And it's not like they won't be able to draw from any inspiration from Final Fantasy VIII too. One of the reasons that I think that Final Fantasy VIII is, well, not accepted is because of the junctioning system. But with the Final Fantasy VII-R graphics and mechanical systems, have we seen them incorporate the ATB attack time battle system along with the real type battles from Final Fantasy 15, I feel that Final Fantasy VIII would be a short-end to be able to do some kind of new mechanics that we hadn't seen before, but what also keeping it very real and unique and, well, like the original. There's also a lot of questions within this game that you would like to know. Exactly what happened to Rain? What is Ultimicia's ultimate true motive? We know that she was bending time, space, and reason and everything, almost like Balthazar, Jasper, Melchanor. Square Enix games loves to play with the three wise men, by the way. And we know that all the sorcerers are women, i.e., since they call them sorceresses and not a sorcerer. But exactly where does this power derive from? There was no real explanation for that. Maybe I missed that. But then again, when I ask, not too many people know where it was from either. There's also the huge possibility that all of this was a dream, which was Cloud. Squall actually might be dead, and one of the reasons that he could be dead is because of the fact that we've seen him pie faceless, just a gaping hole there. And the ending of the game right before you do after the final battle with Ultimisia, when she's twisting time, life, space, reason, and questions to why she can poof blow all of my items away while I'm battling. Griever. I knew y'all was going to do that. I wouldn't have gave her no of my damn chain if I was to fight Griever, you blowing away items. There was really no exact explanation on how Edea cut Squall in the chest with a huge iceberg, and then he wakes up and a whole bunch of Moombas are taking care of him. And he even says it to himself that he has no visible scarring, or if Edea knew all these things that was happening to her, why didn't she just, well, lock herself up where she couldn't be captured by Ultimisia at all? And is it because she passed her powers to Rinoa, or was Rinoa already inherently supposed to be the sorceress? And again, what qualifies you to be a sorceress? All these questions don't seem like they're going to be answered anytime soon, mainly because Final Fantasy VII, the remake, is going to be released later this year, and I'm glad that they did push it back because this gives me more time to play other games that I have not played and are just in my backlog, like Kakarot and Astral Chains. I don't have the time to play all of them, but I will make the time for Final Fantasy VII. The remake. Not to mention that Final Fantasy X3 has already been kinda in the works, but the creators always discuss and talk about how they can't make that game yet because, well, the resources from their main people who are on it are doing other things. Even after they did a 30-minute novel, gotta listen to it. about the return of sin, and even dropped some artwork that makes you question, are these kids Titus and Eunice's children? But they skip completely over Final Fantasy VIII? If any news of any of these Final Fantasy games drops, I will be sure to let you know. I mean, Final Fantasy is my heart. I love them. And 8 could be considered to be the best love story in video games, or one of them. It's the Romeo and Juliet of RPGs. And if you're still thirsty, here's another video for you right here and right here. Water's wet.